Hi guys, hi Network, how are you doing? It's Leisha Morrison from Precision Sourcing and Women in Data, and I am here to do the next video update telling you about the next Women in Data event, which will be called Data, Diversity and the Impact of Machine Learning. This time it's going to be held at Macquarie Bank. Very excited. We've got some really amazing speakers, an amazing venue, I've seen it myself, some amazing companies involved, of course, our brilliant sponsors, KPMG and Yellowfin, and it's on the 30th of August this time. Bit different, we're going to actually hold it in the morning for a half-day event, the first time we've ever done this, but it's just got so big that we want to invite as many of you as we can and hold more people. So it'll start in 8:30 in the morning, you'll get breakfast, there'll be nibbles and drinks and all that kind of thing. Again, brilliant speakers talking about all things data, all things diversity, all things machine learning. So we'll be covering topics like, when you implement machine learning into your team, what does that really mean for the team? What's the effect on the team? How do we include everyone? How do we make sure people aren't worried a robot's going to take their job or they're not going to be automated out of a role? Very similarly, we'll be talking about inclusion and diversity in how we hire and how our speakers are going to share how they're doing that as well and some of the innovative ways that they've tried. We've got a really interactive panel this time. So for the first time, we've got 3 really senior women who are coming to sit on that panel and answer all your questions. So once the invites have gone out and people have started to sign up for the event, what will happen is we'll email you all and we'll ask you all for your questions so that you can come prepared and maybe give the panel a heads up as well about what you'd like to talk about. It's all going to be driven by you. This is also going to be a ticketed event. It's the first ticketed event we've ever done, but we've been putting on free events now for a long time, for I think 3 years nearly, and we feel like we want to give something back to the community. It's really important that the data community can come together and actually, start to make a difference like that as well. So Simon Earl will be coming from WID Ribbon, who are a charity that tackle domestic violence and domestic abuse. It starts, not that I'm saying, I guess you're going to ask me where's the link between domestic abuse and data in the corporate world, but it starts at a very basic level, and when you have a very lads culture or a very male dominated environment, when people don't feel included, that's when problems start to arise. And of course there are massive scales between between A and B, but WID Ribbon are tackling the very top level, but also the very ground root level as well. So Simon Earl is going to come along and tell us how they're doing that and give you some tips and tricks that you can try in your teams as well, and then all the proceeds from the tickets will actually be going back to WID Ribbon in a full circle kind of event. So 30th of August, Macquarie Bank. Invites will be going out very soon. If you're interested, sign up to the Women in Data website and register there. You'll then be on our database. You can also contact anyone at Precision, have a chat with them, but we'd love to hear from you and we'd love to see you there.